Greetings and salutations, exiles. Welcome to another edition of Conan Cribs. In this video, we're going to be going over the Northern Palace and showcasing a few highlights of building architecture and structural geometries here. So basically, just kind of a rundown. I've built this up in the mountains, and so part of the deal with the building system is there are certain characteristics that keep you from getting raided. So the cold, obviously, if they're frostbite is like a bleed. It keeps them from climbing. Same thing with gas, keeps them from climbing. Heat stroke, same thing, right? Altitude is a stamina thing. The higher you are, they have to defeat the stamina attribute. So there's things working in your advantage, natural elements that kind of protects you. And so the more natural, there's 6 of them in total, and the more of them that you can use towards base defense will ultimately help you. Lava is another one. Will help you in your base defense, and those are systems that they have to overcome ultimately to defeat. So here I'm going to showcase a base that I've put together, and you can see that I've stacked up the pillars to where they're as straight as possible. So it's just a straight rock face, and I've tried to eliminate as much. And then I have lava down there that they ultimately have to overcome to a certain extent. But here I've plateaued and layered this up, and I still have a little bit I have to do here. This is by no means, this is probably 70% done. But as you can see here, it's layered up, and you can see like just the sheer cliff face of how steep this is. And so basically, we'll come up here, and it's got quite a bit of room, and I've started to kind of convert some of this stuff to black ice. But it's ultimately got. I'm gonna tower fence this in with archers surrounding the bottom faces, so that way archers can shoot down. And then you have a 2 ringer, which is kind of how I refer to my towers. There's nothing in here, but it's a 2 ringer, and so that way you can have all your crafting stations. And then as you kind of corkscrew up, you have more archery defense, and I'm going to push this out quite a bit more. This is all going to be built up. It's just something I need a little bit more time to do. I'll plug this in, but as you can see here, it's kind of a step system. So you come up, there's the building, and then you have some more real estate right here. So you can put your shrines if you want. You can have ultimately you could probably squeeze 2 shrines in here, or maybe a water well, a couple crafting stations, whatever you need. And I'm going to build this out quite a bit more, and then another step. And so actually I can fit the vault here, which is nice. A vault will fit in this location, and then another step up. And this is ultimately this is going to wrap around. And what my goal is to actually follow the face of the backside of the volcano, and it comes up here, and then it kind of dead ends because somebody has acquired. They've built up here at these blocks, and I need these blocks, the ones that are relatively pretty close to where I'm located. I need these blocks to go away. There are just a couple of them here there that are embedded into the rock face. You can see they've done all the way around. See those 4 up there? All those blocks need to go away. And unfortunately, that's something I wanted to do work on today, because it's today's my Saturday, but they DDoSed the server, so I just wasn't able to actually do the task. So, as always, like and subscribe. Thank you for following, and leave comments below.